name is Michael. I am the father of my son Jordan, who is 12 years old. Jordan, in his infinite wisdom, was playing with fire, as children are apt to do, and was very badly burned around his face, hand, and ear. If you're watching this, you probably know how traumatic an experience that is for him, for the family. Second-degree burns all over his face is about the ugliest thing you ever want to see on your child. But we came to Dr. Hajhosseini, Dr. Babak, aka Dr. Babak, and we received outstanding care here. My son looks like my son again. There was a time when he couldn't open his eyes, he couldn't open his mouth, he was on a liquid diet, his face was one big pustule. His hand, his ear, we thought we'd have surgery, but due to the care of Dr. Hajhosseini, he's going to be okay. And I want you to know that there's light at the end of your tunnel. As bad as it looks now, as bad as it feels now, trust your doctors, trust your nurses, and it will be okay. Burns will heal. The metamorphosis of the burn, the way the burns evolve, the way the story is always changing, I think the most important thing the doctor ever told me was there's no mechanism, there's no scale to measure the depth of the burn. It's just a trained eye. You have to trust these people who do this every day. And while you think it's getting worse, it's getting better. While you think it's getting better, maybe it's not. The burn is constantly evolving, and the story is always changing, and you just have to be patient because it will heal, and these doctors will do whatever it takes to get you back to some sense of normalcy. 100% back to normal, other than discoloration in his face and hand and some scabbing. We did not require surgery, thank God. And other than some skin discoloration, he's going to be fine. He's going to look like he did. It'll take a year. It takes time. You have to be patient, but he will get back to who he was and not play with fire anymore. You can expect for it to get worse before it gets better. Like when I first saw him after the burn, it looked like a really bad sunburn, but then everything swelled and everything blistered and the pus started coming, and it gets worse before it gets better. You gotta be patient, and you gotta have faith in your doctors that they know what they're doing. These are the people that you have to trust, and you have to be patient. And while you think it's the end of the world, it's not.